Hi there, this is Robert Kane, the Arcane Coder, and I just thought I'd give you a little quick glimpse into my home work office, work environment space. Let's start by moving over here, and you can see some of the 8 zillion books I own. I'm a big believer in books. I buy a lot of them every year. That's just a few of them. I have several more bookcases worth. These are the ones I like to keep on hand. There's Master Chief's decapitated head. Let's swing down here and look at the TV. I keep a little TV in my office because my home office also happens to be our at-home storm shelter. It's down here in the basement, so I can switch it over and catch the free over-the-air TV. Yes, I do have a digital converter for when that time comes, and I can keep up with the weather. But mostly I use it hooked up to my Zune. I've got my beloved little 80 gig Zune here. And as you can see, I don't know if how well you can make this out, I've got podcasts, and I play those over the TV. And the great part about that is it puts all the processing offloaded to the Zune over the TV and keeps the monitor free to pass a code along or do whatever. Moving to the right is my main HP workstation. It's a HP DV8000 laptop, dual hard drives. And I'm currently backing it up because right now I'm running Win 7 beta on it, and I'm just about to install Win 7 release candidate. There's the keyboard for it. Right next to it, I have a 20-inch monitor, ViewSonic, and it's hooked to the HP. In front of it is the main keyboard I use with this equipment. It is an IBM ThinkPad external keyboard, and I love this thing because it's got this cute little track pointer right here, which I just use the heck out of. I just really like the track point. Great invention. I wish every keyboard had one. So, next to it, I've got a couple of mice, and this is my latest acquisition. It's a little Asus 1000HE. I am indeed running Win 7 release candidate on it. It runs great, 2 gig of RAM. I've got Visual Studio, SQL Server, the whole 9 yards installed on it. I also have a 19-inch monitor external hooked to it, and I use it in the office. I use it to play podcasts, streaming video, whatever, and I have a TweetDeck running on the external monitor. I also use a little applet called Synergy, which I run on the main machine. The HP over here I run Synergy on, and then I can control all these other machines also running Synergy. So works really well. One keyboard and mouse for most of the work. Next to it is my fairly old Sony laptop. It hasn't fared up so well. It has some issues. The battery on it's completely dead. It won't even boot the battery in it, so it's kind of a luggable right now. And for some reason, the memory's flaked out, and I can't install Windows XP on it, so I'm running Ubuntu. It runs fairly well, and mostly I just use it for an internet terminal just to look stuff up or run chat or streaming media when my Asus is otherwise occupied. And then I've got another even older PC, little IBM ThinkPad. This is circa 2000, and this thing's been a little gem. I love it. It's slow as Christmas, but it still works. I still have a little bit of battery life left in it. And it has just been rock solid. It's never given me a day of trouble. So, kudos off to that. So, there you go. There is some of my equipment. I kind of hope you like seeing it a little bit. If you want to learn more, just head over to my blog at ArcaneCode, ArcaneCode.com.